Alright, hello everyone to EVICE Auto, and in this video I would like to put some light over one of my top view videos in the channel, which is how to recharge your AC. Now, I did that video in 2021, 2 years ago, alright? And in that particular video I used these cans of gas R134A. These are 200 gram cans, okay? And at the time I bought that in ALIEXPRESS. It cost me around €7 or $7, right? And it was cheap at the time. Okay, what happened is that this type of gas, R134A, is about to be forbidden here in Europe, at least. Okay, so the prices went up, and also with inflation, what happened in 2022, this was discontinued, and I had to buy between 18 and 20 euros this 250 grams can. Okay, this was from the brand VTOP, which is the current one only available in AliExpress. Okay, and as I said, it cost me almost 3 times this price. And also this time this one is also discontinued, and the one that I recommend to buy is just a bigger one, which is does 680 grams, also pure R134A gas refrigerant, okay, also known by the tetrafluorescent. Okay, now the advantage of having a very large can is that you don't need to interchange bottles in between the charge. Okay, that's the biggest advantage. Another thing is that I bought this can in January 2023 and I paid 45 euros. Now I bought it again in May 2023 and it cost me 63 euros. Okay, so the closer to the summer, the higher the price. Which alternative do we have to this original R134A gas? Okay, nowadays there are a lot of ecologic gases. Okay, so for example, here in Amazon you can find Gasica, right? Another one will be EcoClean, another one will be Alaska. This one I found it in eBay. Okay, I have no experience with ecological gases, although being compatible, okay, and the weight won't be the same. You have to do some maths or to look in the tables which is the equivalent grams of your original AC compressor load. Okay, apart from that, my recommendation is to stick to the original pure R134 gas, because the AC compressor, the oil, everything was designed for this gas. Okay, and in the long term I think this won't cause any trouble, whereas the ecological ones, it may work perfectly as well, but who knows in the long term what it's gonna do. Okay, if you have some experience with those, please leave me that in the comments. Also, if you like this type of videos, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you like. And before leaving you with one recharge, which is kind of weird, okay, I will show you that in a moment, let me introduce also to this gauge by AC Pro. Okay, so in America, in the United States, AC, which is a company that sells tools or equipment for do-it-yourself videos about the AC recharge, sells you this gauge. Okay, so you just connect the hose to your car and the bottle to the gauge, and then you press the trigger. Okay, that's it. You have plenty of videos about that in America, but I would like to inform all the people not in America that these gauges are only compatible with AC Pro bottles. The threads in the gauge are not compatible with the original or the generic cans. Okay, so until I found an adapter or a solution, in which case I will be making a video, don't think that you can attach this AC Pro equipment to any of these Chinese bottles. Okay, however, this AC Pro company has their own mobile application both for Android and iPhone. Okay, so although not being compatible with these bottles, okay, you can download the app. It will ask you for a code. You can contact me by email if you don't have any code. But basically it's very interesting, because if perhaps you have in their database your car, okay, your model, so you go here, step-by-step instructions, choose a vehicle. Okay, let's go for, I don't know, Mini. Okay, Mini Cooper. Alright, okay, so you select the year and bang, you got all the instructions with pictures and everything. You see, this is quite helpful whenever you are recharging your car and you have some doubts. Okay, that's one tip that I learned, although not being a fan of this AC Pro gauge. And as I said, I leave you now with a quick recharge and a tip whenever you find a weird AC circuit. I'm recharging the air conditioning of this Renault Megane 2, right? So this is an exception where, well, I'm just testing the vacuum is working well with the pump, okay? And the exception in this vehicle is that the circuit only has one connection, which is with the key of the high pressure key, the red one, connected with the blue hose, right? And it's connected to the low pressure manometer, okay? We are not using the high pressure side, okay? So it's exactly the same, but we are only using the left part one, okay? You have all the tutorial here in this full video, right? Last year I was using these bottles from ALIEXPRESS, okay, R134A. Now this year I found these 250 grams B-top. And one last thing that I want to point it out in this video is that whenever you recharge your air conditioning, for sure you need to change the cabin filter. And look what I found in this car. After removing the glove box, which is quite complicated, you see all we have here. Look at the filter. It's completely destroyed, and look at what is inside. It's full of leaf and shit. Okay, so we need to vacuum that up, clean it. Okay, and when it's clean, we replace the filter. We've got a video in the channel about filters. Okay, and that's it. So that's one thing, one tip, that is one exception when charging the air conditioning in this Renault Megane. Thank you so much. See you in the next one in the channel. Bye bye.